Today, we are going to make some grass. No, I'm not in Colorado, so it's not going to be that kind of grass. It's our techniques that are so simple and sensible, your mowers have practically built themselves. Hello folks, it's Mad Dog Merv. Welcome to October and welcome to the Kit Hoarder's Stash. Today I have a kit it's been out for a bit. Maybe some of you guys have it, maybe you haven't, but let's take a look at it. This is the 67 Camaro Z28. Now a while back, a couple years ago, I reviewed the 68, but I needed a 67 for Buddy Repperton's Camaro that's in the movie Christine. It's not a 68, it's a 67, so that's what this is going to wind up being. Let's open this up and take a look at it. Already got the the bottom cut off here. The lines of the 67, 68 are absolutely beautiful. Even though the 69 is my favorite, these two definitely are up there. So it comes with some side pipes. This is a 302 cubic inch engine, bucket seats. So let's take a look at it. This is the repop by Round 2. So thank you, Round 2. We'll take a look at the chrome tree first, because that's what's on top. Unfortunately, I'm not as versed in Camaros as I am in the Ford products, so you'll have to excuse me for my ignorance on some things. But these side pipes look absolutely lovely. Very nice. In fact, they might wind up on that orange Corvette. Love the air cleaner. Looks great. The mirror looks really good. Looks like we're going to have a blower in there with some velocity stacks. Neat. Stock rims. A very nice looking grill. Back in high school, I had a friend with I had a couple friends with these kind of Camaros. One of them was the most wicked in the whole school. It was a 13-second car back in those days, and man, was it something else. So let's take a look at the body. Yeah, I've ridden in one of these cars once. So here they have the interior, the frame, and the body all together. And looking at the body, there's going to be a little bit of cleanup on the edge here. But the body looks really good. Kind of a little bit of a indent, it's hard to see, but right here that I'm probably going to have to fill. Otherwise, everything seems to fit pretty good. The interior looks good. Has a built-in console. And the built-in back seats. Typical good old AMT tub. Looks like it has the gauges too, built in the console. But I do like the nice bare unibody frame. Tells me we're gonna have the option of how we do our rear suspension. So very nice. Oh, there's the rest of the kit. Here's the glass. As usual, I'm not going to take it out. But your quarter windows. Get the rest of this out here. Let's take a look at the tires and wheels on this. See what options they're giving us. Ooh. Oh, I remember these from years ago. Interesting. So we have, it looks like 4 of this tread pattern right here. No raised whites, no nothing on it, so kind of generic looking. Those aren't bad. And then these 2, not understanding why, these 2 here with this different tread pattern, but they're a little bit taller, not a lot, so I guess we'll see. Obviously, we'll go with something much wider. Yeah. Continue on with the plastic parts. That's an interesting oversized bag for these couple of trees. Ugh. Good, nothing fell out. Nice looking custom rims though. Although I think Krager SS on these old Camaros look, yeah, there's nothing like it. Interesting air cleaner. Do have a brake booster, which is, you guys know I like that. I don't like them molded in. The dash, which looks correct. Plain but correct. Nice bucket seats. My steering wheel's a bit bent, but stock steering wheel. Yeah, see, the steering wheel's a little bent. As am I. Oh, beautiful hood. Yummy, yummy. Beautiful hood. Interesting exhaust. I don't ever remember seeing resonators that small on anything. That's interesting. Stock air cleaner here. Some nice stock valve covers. Excuse me. Let's see what we got in this bag. Bag number 2. Small block Chevy with a 4-speed gearbox. Your front suspension. Looks like hood hinges that are small. They look to be small at least. We've got 2 different radiator shrouds in this, and they're both kind of small. Excuse me. At least I thought I saw. Yeah, there's another one right here. That's got to be a radiator shroud, right? Look at those. They're freaking tiny. Huh. Especially compared to the fan here. So, okay, we'll see what happens there. Tiny battery. Looks undersized to me, but I'm not the expert. These leaf springs appear to be single leaf. Okay, you Chevy guys that are experts on this can confirm or deny, but that looks like a single leaf spring. Yeah, okay. So no real option to jack this thing up like it's going to be. Nice rear spoiler though, I like that. And here's your front and rear pans. Both look really good. Then they give you some fun parts. Some nice wide wheels. Wheel backs. You got 4 of them. Okay. And a couple of dual Hollies. Blower belt. Blower manifold. Headers. And then this nice hood with the cutout already, if you decide to do the blower. Wow, there's some, definitely piques my interest for sure. Not sure which direction I want to go with this car. So let's take a look at the instructions real quick. Talks a little bit here about the Z28 of 67 and the engine options, different things like that. Assembling your engine. And 3 different air cleaners. which is great. I'm glad they give you all of these options. That's pretty neat. The blower, which definitely would get different carburetors for me. No power steering. Yeah, that was pretty common back then, though. Just having an alternator, no power steering. Custom chrome valve covers, your custom headers, putting your interior together, putting that 6 stock exhaust on if you're going to do that. Finishing up the suspension here. Other than the fact that that rear suspension looks suspicious and gives you only a stock height, that's, yeah, oh well. Putting your tires and wheels on. Dropping the instructions. Rear tail lights, which I don't remember seeing those in here, but I'm sure they're here. But they're chrome. They're on the chrome tree. And your your final assembly here. Yep, those are hood hinges. Man, they look undersized. But I guess we'll see when we get to that point. Windshield wiper motor, heater box housing, that's good. And then your master cylinder and brake booster. It's nice to have that separate. And finally your decals. So yeah, definitely has my interest, and is going to be fun for me to build, as Buddy Repperton's silver 67 Camaro from the movie Christine, to go with the other cars from Christine that I'm working on that are in various stages. Ooh, nice decals. Got white, black, or silver for the stripes, and a bunch of different license plates. Your Camaro script, some GM nomenclature. Oh, radio faces, that's nice, and then your dials. Yeah, that's a nice decal sheet right there. Very, very nice. Well, I'm excited. I'm excited to get going on this. I'm excited to rob parts for the Great Pumpkin build. But anyway, there you go, folks. Thanks for joining us today on the Kit Hoarder Stash. Hope you got something out of this, and we'll see you again really soon.